Hey, family and friends, what is going on? I'm excited to talk to you today, and I just want to come to you with excitement, and I want to tell you a little bit of things about I've been reading and learning. Reading the King James Version, and today I want to talk to you about the Pursue. It's going to be part 1 of Pursue. Today we're going to talk about how Jesus pursued Zacchaeus. Now, a little bit about Zacchaeus before we get started is Zacchaeus was a little small man in stature, but he was a tax collector, a man who collected taxes. He wasn't very liked, almost like the IRS in our modern day and age these days. Not very liked. So with that being said, Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming into town. He was coming into the town of Jericho. So Zacchaeus had been hearing about this man Jesus, so he wanted to learn more about Jesus. He wanted to see what all the talk was about. So him being a little man, he decided that he wanted to get up in a tree so he would have a better view of who Jesus was. So as Jesus came into the town of Jericho, the crowd became enormous. It became big. He was surrounded by the people of Jericho. Everybody was excited to see Jesus, like any of us would be these days. So Zacchaeus was up in a tree, and he saw Jesus, and then Jesus saw Zacchaeus, and he told Zacchaeus, he said, "Come down in a hurry, come down fast, quick." Well, of course, the people that was around, that had been paying Zacchaeus these taxes, wasn't really fond of Jesus wanting to get to know Zacchaeus. Well, when he came down, Jesus said that I must stay at your house. Was telling Zacchaeus, I must stay at your house. Of course, the people didn't like that because they knew who Zacchaeus was. They knew that he'd been taking their money. They knew that he'd been getting rich off of them, and everything about Zacchaeus they didn't like. And just because Jesus wanted to stay at his house, they disliked that. But that's how Jesus pursues us. Jesus pursues us by coming in to our house and wanting to know, who we are, and if we've done wrong, he even still pursues us. He pursues us in a way that no man can describe. When you're down and you're out, he still pursues you. If you're doing wrong, he still pursues you. He wants to get to know you. But for that to happen, you have to invite him into your house. These days we're a lot like Zacchaeus. We want to go on social media, and we want to find TV and see what's going on with the crowd around. We want to follow people, see what they're doing. When we see people with emergency vehicles, we're always stopping to look and see what's going on. Just like Zacchaeus did when Jesus came into Jericho, and the town became, the people in the town became to gather around Jesus. But we see that when Jesus said, I must stay at your house, he went to see about Zacchaeus. Now, the meaning of Zacchaeus, the word means pure. We see that in Scripture in the verses of Luke. Excuse me. So, with that being said, we see how Jesus wants to come into our life. He wants to pursue us. No matter if we're a tax collector, we did adultery, whatever the possibility could be that you've done in your life, Jesus is still wanting to come in. But we have to invite him in to get him to pursue us as an individual.